And how's it going? Everybody, oh boy, how you doing? Everybody, great to see you. Happy Thursday morning to you. You got to check the watch on Thursdays because Thursdays are always a hard one to remember. I hope you are doing very, very well. We're back again in the world of Farm to Table, continuing our journey here through 2 stars, getting ready to get ourselves a really, really nice looking stove. And then after that, work on pressing some tomatoes because we have a tomato presser that we need to acquire as part of the plot. So we got to work on that. But in order to get that, we got to get the research done for it. So those are the things that we have on the hit list today to do. It's going to be a lot of fun, as we always have around here. So let's go ahead and get into it. We've got Mark Nangle, Brian Piotrowski, Blessed Day Pam, and Big Steve. Big Quebec Steve all over on the YouTube side. The Twitch side will be along momentarily, I do imagine. And for everybody else that we have out there watching and lurking, hi. A very, very happy Thursday to you. Let us hop into our game here. Continue things on. So, yes, for those who have not seen, this is what we are currently working on in our research. We are working on getting ourselves a very, very fancy stove. Which in order to do that, we need to serve 11 more veggie dishes, we need to serve 17 more meat dishes, and we need to serve 24 more sweets dishes. So we're on our way to that right now. And then after that, we have this mission here to get the tomato presser, which is going to be 49 artisan goods, 49 meat goods. So that is what we have planned at this point in time. So let's see. Rick Trucking, Aches, Dean Sewell, all here. How you doing? Great to see you. A very, very happy Thursday to you. Let's start getting some stuff prepped here. Take a look at how we're doing. For that matter, what the heck do I have on my menu? What is out here? What are we selling today? Fried eggs, carrot soup, simple salad, grilled chicken, boiled potatoes, and wild berry puree. So we got chicken legs, we got eggs. Then we got to make sure we have both of those. And how we look in there. I can get 2 more chicken legs, and I can get some more eggs. So let's do that. And I don't think I have any of them here. I don't. Okay, so we're there. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to... I didn't mean to actually pick that. Oops. That was a mistake. Was not trying to pick that. Oh, well. Oh, but I can throw it in here. That's right. I can take all this and throw it in the windmill. I can do that. It's like, what am I going to do with that? I can just throw it in the windmill. That'll take care of it. All right. There's some eggs. There's some chicken legs. We can go ahead and get some of this cooked up. Oh, and I got to run and grab some berries. How many berries do I have? I've got 5 and 6. So I got to grab another set of 6 berries as well for all of my sweets dishes that we've got today. And then we got to figure out exactly what the heck the pressed tomatoes are going to be all about. So, and Alyssa Boyd, how you doing? Great to see you. Very, very happy Thursday to you. Let's apparently not find any berries anywhere near me. They're all out in the distance. Le Quebec Steve has arrived to visit on the Twitch side as well. There he is. Where the heck are all my berries? Who stole all my berries? All my berries are missing. Oh, here's some. Okay. So every berry has been plucked by some other neighboring restaurant or something like that. They're all gone. Okay. Now we got them. Now we're good. Go ahead and immediately take 2 of those, throw them in there, get that started up. Whoop, that's wrong. That's what I was trying to do. And that's what we were trying to do. And then we'll go ahead and get 2 of those started, just like that. And let's get the place open. We got Fonce chairs, we got Fonce tables, all the decor. It's all good. It is day 34, and the store is open. The Rusty Pots is open for your convenience. Here we go. Do we pay for protection for our magnificent... It's not that kind of town, Steve. We're a nice town. We're a nice town. We don't have that kind of thing happen here. We're much too nice. Everyone is much too kind. It is much too chill and relaxed for the need for proper hired people to protect our place. Oh. All right, let's go with that. All right, got Aches right there. We got Dean in the back. We got Michael and Rick right over there. Michael in the finest of crowns. Rick in the finest of butterfly outfits. Aches with a couple of swords. We got Quebec Steve looking rather normal. And then we got Dean looking a little bit like Buzz Lightyear. A whole mixture of things. So, Katie, how you doing? Let's see. What is it? What did it put there? So, I secretly know I'm enjoying everyone. Like I said, we go through this all the time, Katie. You take it way too seriously. You just gotta enjoy the ride. You just gotta enjoy the ride. That's all it is. You just gotta enjoy the ride. And how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. Good to see you. I will need to get some more eggs going here pretty quickly. So, and some more chickens. Some more meat, that is. Okay. That'll take care of that. Throw a couple more chickens on our display there. We look like we went through all of our berry dishes. So there's that. There's that. There we go. Honey bat also around. There's the honey bat. Also looking rather normal. Nothing going on there. So just not feeling anything unusual today in terms of an outfit. Okay. And then let's take those out. Yeah, the big thing is just getting our wild berry dishes done. Because we need a whole bunch of those in order to get ourselves our newer, nicer stove. So we got to get those all taken care of. Let's see. Oh, nope. Wrong way. We're going that way with that. And then do I have... What is still in here? Or what's going on? There we go. Yeah, load product. We got this. We got this. We're doing good. So, anyone is more organized than anything. Me at anything. So that's not saying much. You're telling me things I already know, so it's okay. Like I said, you can't let it bother you. If you let it bother you, that means I've already won. So, that's the thing. Again, I don't play it to try and be organized. I don't play it to try and make everything perfect. I've said this many a time. We're more than clear on this. The ground rules have been long laid out. That if you're expecting perfection, you've absolutely come to the wrong place. And if you let it bother you, then I've already won. So, that's the thing. Dean. Is Dean in here again? I don't see Dean in here. Dean might be on the way back. Okay. I'll just keep on cleaning up a little bit of money. Some money in your salad. That's okay. Gotcha. Take that money out of your salad. A couple more chickens. Just keep the chickens going. Check on our berry dishes. The berry dishes are also ready. So let's throw those on. Keep those going. There's a Katie wearing a French fry hat. And Dean, I don't know. Dean may have been in here and then left. I may have missed it. May not have caught it. Okay. There's that. So, for once, you're normal. For once. You have your one normal day. Alright, everything out here is good. And then grab those, get a couple more going behind it. Close that up, get a couple more. Whoa, nope, that's wrong. That's what we want. Get a couple more of these going. Keeping the circle going the entire time. David, how's it going? Happy Thursday to you. There's that. There's that. Okay, we've got one more dish. Oh, don't want the wheat. Want that. There we go. Still got one dish out there. One of the berry dishes still there. There's some more meats. The beautiful butterfly. Dean going and doing a thing this morning. Holy cow, Dean. Thank you so much for that. That was crazy. Very, very much appreciated because Dean went and did a thing. We've got Ernglatz. We got Leslie Pryfogel. We got Progori. We got Miss Stormy. We got Cozy Game Space. Look at that. Phoenix. Arnica Montana. Dark Angel. Dead by Fame. And Jeff Rocco. That are all members of or returning members to the Rusty Champagne Club on Twitch. Because Dean went and did a big thing. Thank you so much for that, Dean. Very, very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. And very, very unexpected. But definitely helps out. No doubt about it. Thank you so much. Okay, there's those. Okay, there. Go ahead and get some more meat. Oh, we got meat on there. Okay, getting my bearings. Coffee's kicking in. Coffee's kicking in. There we go. And everything else. Eggs. I can get some more eggs, so let's do that. So let's just do this. Is this full? It is almost full, but not quite. So let's go with that. There we go. And Progori and Arnica, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Thursday to both of you. And hope you're both doing very well. Yep, Dean definitely going and doing the big thing here. All the big stuff. All right, there we go. And I've got, yeah, the 2 chicken dishes, they just took those out. So let's just keep this going. Just like that. Just lurk and you get, hey, there you go. Don't you love it? It pays to lurk. No, it's great to see you. We love our lurkers. Absolutely love them. I love them very, very much. Okay. Let's grab all that because we are out of eggs, and I see that a couple people want egg dishes. So let's fix that up. There you go. I'll even stick around for just a bit. So just have to put it. That works. That works. John Swaggart, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Thursday to you. All right, we got chickens, eggs here. There we go. There's a few. There's a few. That's good. Everything's going well there. Already out of chicken again. So chicken is very popular today. We are already almost through our meats dishes that we need for this next part of the challenge. Yeah, we're almost through. So we've got 25 that we got 30 we need to do. We've already done 25. There's 26 and 27. And then we'll put another couple on these. Another couple on there. Just keep it going. So you're seeing Steve 2. No, it's Stove 2. I mean, if you want to say Steve 2, you can tell it is Steve 2. You can say that. Took you forever to train. What you've done. Okay. All right, that goes there. That goes there. So what are they working on? Just some carrot soup? That's it. That's all we got right now. How are we looking here? Can probably, yeah, if I've got a whole set of it here, which I do. So we'll go ahead and just do this. 2, 2, 1, 1. Get all that going again. Okay. When in doubt, always grab some money off the tables. There's always money on the tables. It was a weird choice that the developers made in this game to not have the waiters actually take the money off the tables. Like somehow they're like implying that the waiters are not honest enough to like clear the money off the tables. It's like when you go to a restaurant, waiters like come and take the money from the tables. They don't like the owner of the restaurant doesn't walk around every table and take the money away. the waiters do that. So it's interesting that they're like, nah, in this game we're not going to have the waiters do that. You can't trust them. So we're gonna have you walk around and grab all the money. We're going to automate everything else about the process other than collecting the money. You've got to do that yourself as the player of the game. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Not at all. And one more corn. These chickens are getting a workout today, man. They're having a busy, busy day. I can just hang out here with them for a bit. So, Salty. How you doing? Terrible sitting on the Canary Islands. So, hey. Just enjoy the Canary Islands. It's great that you were able to come in and get your stream streak. Enjoy your time in the Canary Islands. We'll always be here in the VODs. So, 80 in a row. That is awesome. Working your way back up again. Love it. Love seeing it. So, but enjoy your time at the Canary Islands. For sure. Okay, there's those. And eggs probably need some more. I'm going to wait until that empties out just a little bit. I'm not going to start making these with backups. I'm just going to make these to order right now. The sweets dishes, because I'd rather not waste them. And we are getting later in the day. So just going to hold off on this, because when you get down to the final 2 orders of the day, it's good to not waste stuff if you can. So, Cryo, all your maternal great-grandparents are, oh, cool, how about that? It's a small world we got going on here. That is cool. Right, nothing I need to do. Chickens are not required right now. Chickens are getting a well-deserved break at this moment in time. All right, so there's that. Now, the cool thing is when we get this nicer stove, we'll be able to... I'm really looking forward to seeing exactly what it's going to be. We're going to... It's probably 1 more day out. Probably 2 more days out now that I look at it, because we need 13 more sweets dishes. And I've got enough stuff in here to make 12 of them. And we just now ran out of berries. So that would mean that we went through 12 today. So we might actually pull it off. We might get 1 more. I mean, if we did a full set of berry dishes tomorrow, then that would get us there. We'd have to do a full set. That's the only thing that we have left anymore, is that. And there's probably something I could get in terms of, probably something I could get in terms of like a new thing to plant that would maybe open up more stuff. So maybe I'll take a look at that. What's another thing that we could plant here? Menu, nope. Build. So we got tomato, lettuce, potatoes, carrots, wheat, corn. We don't have any pumpkins. We don't have any strawberries. I mean, we could try some pumpkins. Let's see what... Oh, harvest every 4 hours. Oh my gosh, that's scary. That's like mini game territory, or mobile game territory. Harvest every 4 hours, so you got to make sure that you absolutely have those, or you're going to be in trouble. You know what? Let's try them. Just for the fun of it. Let's give it a whirl. And unfortunately, I don't have a farmer, so I'm really setting myself up for disappointment here, because it's going to be completely up to me to make sure that these things get watered, which means that we're going to have problems. Because if you leave it up to me to do something, we're done. It's just that simple. You can't leave anything in this world up to me. We've proven this time and 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 time again. You cannot leave anything up to me. And I accidentally grabbed carrots that I did not mean to grab. Like I said, you can't leave anything up to me. I need 1 more berry. I need 1 more chicken. Let me see if we got 1 berry close here. Just one single berry. Anywhere. Oh, shoot. And as I do that, I'm going to lose my chicken dish. So let's actually get the chicken dish out there. Who's my chicken dish? So I don't lose both of you. If I lose one of you, you know what? I'm just going to say I'm going to lose you. I'm not going to have enough time to go out there, get the berry, get it cooked, and get it brought in. So we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to leave that. Leave that for tomorrow. That'll be fine. That'll be okay. So, Siam Water Park gets all its water from the ocean, desalinates it to make it clean, drinkable water on site. Huh. I did not know that. We learn something new every day. Kenta, how's it going? Great to see you. The Quebec-Sweden connection is here once again, in full force. And hope you're both doing well. Okay, we cleaned all the money off the tables. We'll have pumpkins tomorrow. And we'll get to see what kind of dishes we can make with said pumpkins. See what that's going to be all about. Hopefully it's going to be a sweets kind of dish. Kenta's over on Twitch. Kenta's hanging out over on that side. So, AD Addict, how you doing? Great to see you. And we currently have green pumpkins. Those are ones you got to be scared about. If they look that color, you might be concerned. All right, we need a whole bunch of berries. You got your new glasses today. Oh, yeah, new glasses always are... It always takes a little bit of time when you get new glasses. Just trying to get your bearings with them. I can understand that. I have not actually had new glasses in a long time. But yeah, it's always... Just that period of getting comfortable with them and like just making sure they fit right, making sure you can see everything good out of them, all of it. Totally understand that one. All right, 6 more berries. And then we'll have all the berries that we need to finish up this next challenge. And there could be something we can make with pumpkins. I don't know for sure. But we're going to give it a look, see what we can get on the menu here. Assuming I can find any more berries, because again, the berries are on strike. Like going way, way, way down. And Dean is apparently deciding not to be stopped today. Dean, thank you again for another 10 gifted subs. And because of that, we've got Sapphire Bull, we've got Kenta, who's that right over there. We got Yorwith, we got Housecat, we got Sweet Maddie Gumdrops, we got Zozie, we got Gilliard d'Oliviera, Gilliard d'Oliviera. We got Rosemary, we got Lady Snickers, and we got Libraire, Libraire de Rose. I think I got that right. That are now all members of, or returning members to the Rusty Champagne Club. Again, because Dean is showing incredible generosity today. Dean, thank you once again so much for that. That is very, very kind of you. Okay. I've still got a minute for prep. Okay, so that's good. These are going to take quite a bit of time. Yeah, this is always dangerous when you have something like this. Because all it takes is having like 6 dishes and you could put yourself in a major, major hurt. The only thing I could do is just double up the number of these fields that I have, which is probably not a bad idea. Just that way we always have some kind of in backup. So yeah, I'll just keep 6 of those there. And that way they'll just kind of they'll be able to, we'll always have enough for the shelves, and I've got to have to do that. Sunset Skies, how you doing? I have been over there. So like I have a bigger crate, I have the fishing rod, I have one of the other things there. So yes, like the first level stuff I have done to this point. And happy Thursday to you. Day 35, Rusty Pots, once again open for your convenience. At some point, like when these pumpkins are ready, I'm going to have to tell these guys to not do anything. Because I'm going to end up getting I'm going to end up getting a new shelf, and they're going to want to try and immediately fill it. So I'm going to have to, like, be like, don't fill it until I do some things. All right, so here we go. The day that where we hopefully get the remaining sweets dishes done. 12 to go. 12 more are needed. Let's do a couple of that. Get those closed up. There is Sapphireable here somewhere. I was looking for Sapphire. There's Sapphireable right there with the wings on. Like I thought I saw Sapphireable around here somewhere. There it is. Steve Laudrow, how you doing? Great to see you. Eggs? Yeah, eggs. There we go. Always trying to keep everything straight all the time. Then Charles and Quebec Steve. There's Charles right over there. And then there's Quebec Steve. Quebec Steve looking, bringing the skateboard with him today. And then Charles rocking the speaker. Okay. There's all that. Okay. And then let's do one more set of each. There. So that'll get us completely, get us back up close. 80 Addict. Did I see 80 Addict? There's 80 Addict right there. In what looks like the workout outfit. In the corner. Anybody else? Kenta. Kenta, are you here? There's Kenta. Kenta looking rather nondescript. just kind of chilling. In a regular getup. Sometimes people just have regular outfits. Sometimes they dress like worms. But sometimes they're just looking regular. So why am I only grabbing 6 berries instead of 9? Because, well, I could only put 12 in there, so I would have had to make 2 trips anyway. The crates inside don't hold anymore. So I would have grabbed 9 and then would have to go back out and grab 3 more. So I just did 2 6s instead of a 9 and a 3. That was all it was. There is a method to the madness. It's not always clear, but there is a method to the madness. Sometimes it's not even clear to me. Let's see. There's you. Pumpkins, again, don't want to grab those right now, because if I do, I'm not going to have a place to put them. So I'll do the pumpkins tomorrow, because I'm going to need to get another storage rack to put the pumpkins in. And if I do that, then, yeah, things are going to potentially get gnarly here. So we're going to let that hold off just a bit. We got other stuff that unlocked down there. We've got apple tree, carrots, corn. We've got new staff members available, but I cannot hire them because we do not have the slots. At least I don't think we have the slots. I think it only gives us 1 new slot. So if we go down here, staff, yeah, you got to research even more slots. So we're not able to get that. So that is a later on down the road thing, all the new hires. Do we need more berry dishes? I'll go ahead and do a couple, even though I've got 1 sitting there. Do it anyway. Just try and maybe entice people to buy more of them. By setting them out there. They'll be like, ooh, these must be good. He's got like 5 of them out there. It never works like that, but we can always hope. So, Buddy invited you to record a Minecraft vid. Oh, cool. I never was a big Minecrafter. I mean, I obviously know what it is, and I played it the smallest of bits, but yeah, Minecraft is not for me. I've tried it, but yeah, it's not my jam. So, 2 more of those, but I know it's a lot of people's jam. It is immensely popular for a lot of people, and has been for a long, long time. Chicken. Do I have chicken out there? I don't. Okay, so let's do that. And then, how many chicken do I have left? I've planted those. I planted the chickens. I fed the chickens. I did not plant the chickens. I fed them. All right, so there's that. Couple more. Keep that kind of full. Get these going. Just a constant game we got going on with all this here. There's that, there's that. Okay. And then, yeah, the sweets dishes. There's still plenty of those. The meats are already pretty well gone again. So let's just keep going with this. A brief moment of calm overcomes the restaurant. The brief moment where all of a sudden everything just kind of gets nice and easy for a second before the next wave hits. How many more? We need 6 more sweets dishes. We're down to 6. Rick is in here somewhere. There's Rick. Rick looking somewhat normal. Rocking the yellow shirt. And what looks like driving gloves. But aside from that, pretty normal. Charles wearing the best of shark outfits. And then we got someone over here who's dressed like a plunger. So there we go. Progery, and there's AD Addict, also with the Buzz Lightyear garb. Progery looking like they are doing some deliveries for DoorDash or Instagram with the giant cube-shaped backpack that looks like it is thermally insulated to keep all your hot food hot and keep all your cold food cold. Right about there. Oh, gotta take those out. There we go. There we go. There's those. Okay. Pamsy's around here somewhere. I really want the plunger guy. Pamsy. Rocking the mohawk. Right there. Driving gloves are appropriate. Yes, that does fit for you quite well. It's very apt. Oh, we're out of eggs. Okay, because I see that people are talking about eggs. Do I have eggs out there? No. So let's get all those. And then a couple more of those. How are we doing? We've got a couple more chicken dishes. So let's do that. Get that going. Sweet Pea also here. There's Sweet Pea. Right over there. Rocking the hat and the sunglasses. Not sure what kind of hat that is, but rocking it. Sporting it. Whatever it is. Making it look very, very stylish. Got 2 more berry dishes. We're down to 4 to go. 4 remaining. So we're going to see whether or not we can get through those. Oh, and eggs. All my eggs. And then my chicken legs as well. There we go. I'm going to actually go ahead, cook up the last of these berry purees and hope that people buy them. So just go ahead, put all that out there. Hope for the best. Leave it up to the fates. And see what we got. Let's see. We've got Charles there in the corner with the turtle shell on. Aches right here, looking relatively normal. So, Face Your Fears did the Tower of Power, which is a 92-foot near vertical drop open water slide. Oh my gosh! Wow, dang. Well, congratulations on that. That is huge. I don't think I'd ever be able to do anything like that. So you're one up on me. Yeah, congratulations on that. That is very, very cool. A 92-foot vertical drop open water slide. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would not have the courage to do anything like that. Not whatsoever. And I can even hydrate after that one. Research is completed. We're going to have all kinds of things to upgrade tomorrow. We've got Foncy stoves. Let's go into my research. We're going to get into pressing tomatoes. Start working on those. We're going to stretch a bit because we need to do that. It's important to stretch. When you stream a lot, it's important to stretch. Important to do these things. So, what else we got? I guess I can go run out and get some more berries, because I do have a couple more people that want berry dishes. They're apparently very, very, very popular today. There's somebody dressed like a palm tree. Let's grab as many of these as we can get now. Since we're just going for not filling everything up right now, but instead just getting what we can. All right. So that's good. I think I've got some more chicken that we need. Should be good there. All good there. And a stretch for Dean, man. Everyone wants me to stretch today. Am I not? Do I look like I'm not limber? Maybe I just need to stretch even more. Wow. Okay. Not enough eggs? Oh, are they all out here? Did we go through them all? Oh, wow. We already went through them that fast. Dang. Eggs have been very, very popular. Okay, so let's get more eggs then. Gotcha. Let's go ahead and do that. Right down the line. Just even stay here for just a second. Where is Charles? There's 80 Addicts with the duck hat on. There's Charles, looking like a Viking. So, way worse than the pod vertical drop ones, because you have the feeling of sliding in the vertical. It's all open. So you definitely just going to fall off. Don't fall off the slide. Whatever you do not fall off the slide. I'm sure that they make it... They do it that way on purpose, but at the same time, knowing that you're 100% completely safe all the time, too. Okay, even more berries. Wow, the berries have been busy. Oh, shoot. Berries are not busy. Berries are done, and I just never grabbed them. That's what the problem is. There, and then we need one more. No, I do need two more after that, so they are busy. So the nuclear power plants, optimized work with nuclear power plant. I think I'm in terms of, I'm not sure if I know what your question is, tip of the cap there, but the nuclear power plants, they work good for when you get them. The good news is that later on there will be something that is a nicer one, but they're really good for that point in time in the game, for sure, because they're better than everything else you can get at that point. So I need all of the meats. Okay, so let's do that. Lady Fluffy Dragon also in here somewhere. Where's Lady Fluffy Dragon? Dressed up in the finest of garbage cans. There it is. I didn't know that you had that kind of a get-up, Lady Fluffy Dragon. I wasn't aware of that. Okay. Oh, are we at the end of the day? We're at the end of the day, so we only get 2 more chicken meats and that's it. And then the day's over. Okay, so those are done. I've got 2 more of those dishes. I gotta make 1 more. I can do my 2 chicken dishes that we've got here, so that's up to me. I've got 1 more berry dish, and then I think that clears my end out. I'm pretty sure. Most of the working got hungry. Just had to hop in. We had all the good stuff here, so you had to hop in and see what was going on. All right, there's that. There's that. Oh, shoot. I never did turn on that research. I should have turned the research on at least for the tomato presser. But I didn't. Now, it's interesting because research available. There we go. I thought I hit start on it. Oh, I did. Oh, it was on. Then I turned it off. Oh, there we go. So it was on. And then I stopped it. Okay. All good. All right, now it's gonna be time to make all kinds of changes here. Got all kinds of things we need to kind of take a look at. So, Cody Daves, how's it going? Great to see you. They have a double-sided card safe and you have to confirm by crossing your arms. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you got to really make sure you got everything right on those things. Absolutely. For sure. Okay, let's see. Let's go here. It's a simple stove. We're going to sell that. And we're going to sell this. Because it is time to get Foncy stoves. So let's go here. Build. This is under kitchen. Chef stove. Oh, $4,000, but it's going to be worth the $4,000. I know it is. I have no doubt. Oh, and they can both work at the same. Oh, so they can both work at it. Oh, even better. Okay, so this will work. So then we're going to do this. Let's move you over here. And then let's buy the chef stove. And we will put it right here. Look at that. Look at that right there. Ain't that a thing of beauty? Is it not? That is really, really slick. So cool. And Tony, how you doing? What are considered artisan goods? If you look at the menu, it'll show you. Like in our case, an artisan good is this, like the fried eggs that we serve. That's considered an artisan good. Why it's artisan? Excellent question. But that's considered an artisan good. So people apparently in this town just really love their fried eggs, and that's considered artisan. It's very, very fancy. It really, really is. Now, undiscovered dishes. Oh, yeah, now I can do my pancakes. So this is a sweet and an artisan. So, undiscovered recipe. This was, flour and egg. Yeah, that's it. It tells you. So now I can do this one on here. So flour and egg. If we put that on there and then cook it. Now, why I'm doing that tonight, I have no idea, because I'm not going to be able to serve it. I should have done this in the morning during prep, but I just really didn't want to do that. I just wanted to see what these pancakes look like. And when you cook them up, they are complete with their own butter and their complete set of berries. It's amazing how that works. There it is. They're filling, they're earthy, they're rich. And they, again, come with their own butter and berries and berries. It's science. That's all we know. It's all we need to know. So I'm just going to leave that there. Let those guys take a look at it. We'll put that there. Okay, so this will be interesting then, because I can go ahead. I need artisan dishes and I need meat dishes for our next step. So how can I change things up there? Is there anything I can do to change things up? I don't know. It's interesting because there are no other undiscovered recipes. So, like, I wonder, okay, so the other thing we're going to do, I need to maybe push all this out or push it forward. Oh, how do I want to do this? Because again, I've got all this all this space in the front, and I don't know how I want to best use it. Because this space really is not usable for the restaurant because the tree's there. So, I mean, I guess I could have I could have it where the farm's up at the front. This tree, and given the fact that I cannot move this tree, and we obviously are not going to chop this tree down, but given the fact that I cannot use this tree at all, it really is all up in the way. The only thing that I could possibly do is just like completely flip-flop everything in this place, which would be an incredible amount of work, but it might be what we need to do. Put the farm there, put the restaurant there, and expand the restaurant, have the farm all over on this side. I might just need to do that. I might just have to go that route. It's just because, again, that darn tree. And I cannot expand any further that way. There's no more expansion that way. There is expansion this way, but we're done that direction. So, yeah, maybe it's time to switch the farm And the... Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And pumpkin pie has been explored. I wasn't trying to do that, so that's great. Now I've got pumpkins I don't want at this point. So, yeah, we're going to start moving. I wish that there was a way to, like, move more than one thing at a time, but I don't think there is. So we're just going to go like this and start giving everything a giant move. Because I've got to find a way to best use this space. And I feel like the best thing to do with this space is turn it into the farm. So, Corby's Avenger, how you doing? Great to see ya. So now we get to the redecorating portion of the stream. Where all I do is move stuff around for the next 20 minutes. And we don't get to our tomato presser because I'm doing it. Yeah. It's just a really, really bad spot for a tree. It's a really nice looking tree, don't get me wrong. It's a really nice looking tree, but it's in a really horrible spot. Which caused me all kinds of trouble, because I've got like nothing I can do with it. Other than have it in the way. But that's no problem. No trouble. Yeah, we'll just have all... This way, everyone, they can walk up the hill. They can see all of our fresh produce that we've got. They can get all jazzed about it. Be like, oh, man, look at all that. That looks really, really good. I want some of this. Bring it on. Can maybe even line it in a fence or something like that. Be a possibility, something along that line. Lots of opportunities here. Like, I can't even put that there. Because that fence is just all up in the business. And I don't think you can... Yeah, you can't get rid of it either. You can't sell it. Can't sell the tree. Can't delete the tree. It's just there. It's just there saying, work around me. Enjoy it. Alright. Yeah, this'll work. And then I'll probably expand the... When I move the restaurant, I'm going to probably expand it out one set of pavers as well. And leave it where the expansion that way will also be usable for the restaurant. We'll make it a little bit bigger as we get further along. So... And I hope I'm setting these all up kind of good. Okay. Gonna be having a day full of doing stuff like this. Later on, we're playing Parcel Simulator and Farm Factory, and it's going to be just nothing but design, 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 like all darn day. It's a design day nightmare that we got going on right now. Okay, so now all this is going to move over here. Oh, but I got to move the foundation first. It won't let me move that unless I move the foundation. But it won't let me. Well, it will let me set that there, and then I can start moving all this. There we go. So can move all the foundation, I believe. Get that all done. Will it not let me... Oh, so it won't let me do that because... Probably because this stuff is here. So let's move all this stuff down. So yeah, let's keep going this way with it. So there we go. Lisa for Bells, how you doing? Great to see ya. Now this... How do I want to go with this? I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with these storage things. So we might hold off a little bit on that. Where did I set my one paver? I set it right there. Okay, so there it is. It's facing the wrong direction. Can't have that. That's not allowed. Oh, and I got to move all the animals too. I can't really leave them sitting on top of the farm. Or on top of the restaurant. That won't work. Okay, so you guys go here. The animals can go out here to the front. The cow, which I still have not figured out what we're doing with the cow yet. We will have to figure that out at some point in time. Then we got the chickens. We'll leave a little runway in here where I can walk through and like grab all the stuff from the chickens. And again, nothing here is permanent. Everything is temporary. Nothing is permanent, as always. All temporary. Nothing is permanent. Is that lined up? That's lined up. Okay. All right, then I got to start moving all the walls. Where did the one wall go that was here? I had the one wall here. Did anyone see my wall? I had a wall here. Where did it go? Yeah, what happened to the one wall I had here? It was right here. I thought I put it in place. Maybe I sold it. So, Starburg, how you doing? It used to be a 1-1 buy sell. I think so. I think they still have it like that now that you mention it. I'm pretty sure they do. Interestingly enough, though, all of my walls are gone. Oh, you know what? I think that they got rid of them when I moved all the pavers. I think it took the walls out. I think that's what happened. So I probably got to put the walls back up. No problem. That's okay. I think that they went poof as a result of me redoing the entire thing. That's probably it. Oh, but I don't want those. No, I don't want those. Because yeah, we don't want those. I want the regular walls on here. Although, no, we can see out that way. We'll still do the regular walls here. So, yeah, brick walls. Because then I can take these, put them back on these walls like that. So that was the point there. And then these walls go back over here, along with the wall sconce. All right, so there's that. Did I give the cows? I did. They give me milk. The milk I just have not found a use for yet. But they do. I did give food to the cows. All right, that'll go down there. This is all still in progress. Let's see. So yeah, I've lost my front walls that I had here. So I got to put the front walls back up. And then this is all going to end up getting a little bit rearranged. I've got a feeling it's not going to look the same as it did before. But that's okay. Yeah, I really wish that you could just do like a blanket, pick up a whole bunch of stuff and move it all at the same time. They unfortunately don't have that functionality here. So you have to do this all like one at a time. Move everything individually. This will be a one and done. Just get all this done this one time. Try and arrange it a little bit better as we go. Yeah, let's give that a little more space. So that way those guys aren't like right on top of each other. Maybe I'll turn one. Yeah, we'll see about the other one. Figure it out. So, rotate. Oh, no. We got to... Oh, I've got to do that. I'm like, what's going on? I just don't have the other table yet. So... oh, the developer had a tragedy fall upon them, so I'm looking forward to more content. Not sure. Oh, no. That's very unfortunate. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that is a shame because this is it's a fun game. It really is. But yeah, that's never good when you have that kind of a thing happen to a developer. So definitely feel for him and definitely hope everything's okay there. Yeah, that is sad. Oh, shoot. Let's pick up that dish. Can I... Oh, no. What am I doing there? Oh, that's what we're doing. So throw those. Throw those out. Because I don't mean to have those. Pick that up. We'll throw that out. Okay. Now can we pick these up? I can. Okay. So then these will go back over here. I got to move the plant pot out of the way. Plant pot's there. And then we'll set that like that. Okay. Ditto for you. All right, so that's there. Now, yeah, I've still got to figure... Oh, now I got to move this table. This table's not yet moved. So this table's got to move. Where's this table going to go? It can go there. Maybe this table will face the other direction. Have this table face like this. Plants can move to the corners. This plant can go... Whoops. Helps if you grab the plant. Plants. No. Okay, fine. Plants. Put the plant right there in that corner. That'll work. And then try this again. Third time's a charm. There we go. Now we got it. Now if I go out of this mode, so yeah, just gotta grab the... Oh, did I sell it? I sold it. Ah, I thought it was in move mode. I was in sell mode. Tables and chairs. One of those chairs. Okay. And then move mode. Move that chair. Got it. Okay, so those are done. That was the one's not lined up with anything around it. Bakery oven. And again, now this is where I was going to move this out one more spot. So let's just set these here. I need to put up a couple more pavers. Oh, and I got to move the entire roof. The entire roof needs to come off too. Structure. Stone floor. Couple more stone floors. I might need to move the other stuff first. That one can go. This one will not, I think, because that is still in the way. So you got to get out of the way. All right. You go there for the moment. You go there for the moment. We'll get you guys sorted out in a second. Another stone floor. Okay, there's that. So now our restaurant is a little bit wider. Then we can move that out. Is that... Okay, that is considered the outside. Okay. Is that... Okay, and that's... That all lines up. You guys, you'll figure it out in a moment. I know you will. I'm not worried about it. You guys will figure it out. And then we got to put the roofs back up. So let's get that roof. Come on, grab it. Grab it. Who knew rebuilding a restaurant was going to be so challenging, man? It's a lot of work rebuilding a place. Is it? Oh, and these are very fussy too. Very, very fussy. Let's see. I might need to put that back on. So let's put the walls back up. So wall there, wall there, and then a window. Let's put up a window, kind of there, and then we'll put up a doorway. There. That'll work. And then I can move this table and chairs, which is completely in the way now. Walk right into the place and you got a table and chairs right in your face. Okay. Oh, that's right. You can look at the floor to put those up. I remember that that was mentioned once before. You can look at the floor and put those up based on the floor pattern. So then that goes like that. So then I need 2 more roof pieces. All right, roof's up. That's good. Restaurant's wider. Now we can get that out of the way. Maybe put these guys over here in the corners so they can sit and have some seats right there by the window. We'll go with that. Let's give you guys a seat by the window. Go with that. That seems like it's nice. Foxy Gamer on a 115 stream streak. 115. That is awesome. Thank you so much for that. 115 is a lot of streams. That's a whole lot. Okay, so now if I do this, then these can kind of go here, possibly. But these need to move over just a smidge if I do that. Then that can go there. Okay. So there's that. I still then have a whole lot of space. There's a whole lot of floor space here. Let's put a table and chairs there. Let's go with that. And then another... I should change that to a window. Let's actually get rid of that. Change that to a window. Give those guys a window view. And then we can move that to the wall. Or is that already on the wall? It's pretty much already on the wall. Yeah, that's on the wall. Or close enough. And then you guys, where are you going to go? Can you go right here? Maybe right here? Yeah, you can go there. And those poor those poor people are way over there in the corner. Like separated from everything. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, I guess I could set up more tables and chairs. Or maybe for now, maybe I just use that as like a bonus storage space. Maybe I just put all the tables and chairs here and I use that as like where I like keep all my storage racks. Perhaps I do that now. So yeah, we'll just have all the tables and chairs right here. And then I'll put all of my racks right over here in this corner. We'll go with that. It's not the best use of space, but it's a use of space. And as we get ready to expand later, we can set up more tables and chairs and stuff like that. Okay, so that's good. Let me move those now. That wall panel's kind of weird there. Put a wall panel there. That'll work. Put a wall panel here. Sure, put a wall panel there. That works. Oh, and I got my lights. The lights, which are also in weird spots because those did not move as a result of this. So those got to move. All right, so that goes there. That goes... We'll put one here. We'll do that. And then I got my photo that also is still dangling out in space. In space! Okay, photo. Right there. Cool! I think I've got something here. I think I do. Cow over here in the corner. You can chill out there. Chickens. Windmill can go here. We'll put that there. Sure. That's fine. I'd rather have the chickens like this. No. You're out of the way. so that I can just run right up the run here. This is me just being completely ridiculously particular here for no good reason. So yeah, I can just go right up the run and grab that. People walk right into the restaurant, walk right by our chickens. It's fine. It's fine. Walk up the hill. They got chickens right here. Is there anything wrong with that? I don't think there is. It seems perfectly normal to me. I mean, I don't know. Window chicken. It is Window Chicken Azzy. How you doing? Great to see ya. Is 100% Window Chicken. Oh, we got one more floating light, Quirky. By the waiter. Oh, yep. There it is. There it is. Got floating lights. I do need another one. So let's buy another one here now that I've kind of done all this stuff. Another brass sconce. Put it right there. Give ourselves a little bit more illumination in here. Okay. And I guess at some point I really should put walls on the backside of this thing. As much as I like the open air concept, it would probably be better to have walls so I can get some illumination over here. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. People are going to be so sad that they can't see out there. But it's okay. I'll put a bunch of windows. I'm going to try and put a bunch of windows. Let's try. Mel, I wonder if they won't go up because the... It's probably because of the stoves. That's probably what the trouble is. So let's maybe move these stations in. That might be the trouble there. If I move all this in a smidge. And then that one's not going anywhere. So let's move. Now, can I get a wall up here? Try that there. Okay, so that works. Yeah, they're all stuck because of the placement of the ovens and all that. So all the ovens need to move in one spot. Because if they're there, I can't put up a wall. And then I got that facing backwards. Also a problem. Okay, so now I can put up walls. Still can't put up a wall there. What is blocking that one? It should not be that oven. Shouldn't be the grill. What's causing a problem? I guess I'll move this out a little more and see what the issue is. What are they thinking here? What is the issue there? There's nothing there. So why are they insisting that I cannot put a wall here? What is the deal? There's like nothing at all blocking that. That is all wide open. I've cleared everything away from it from every direction. I mean, it can't be this. That can't be the problem. Huh. Chicken rave. I just saw that comment. Just chicken rave. Huh, that is very, very strange. Let's try tearing this down and see maybe if this is somehow interacting with it. Let's see. No, not the roof. I've tried every different thing I can. This might just have to be the open air section of it. Because it's not. Yeah, it's not letting me put anything there. There's like nothing in the way of this. It's just like, you shall not build a wall here. Okay. All right, that's fine. We tried. I at least tried all the different options to figure out what may have happened there. So, yeah, maybe we'll try a different wall. Let's just try a regular brick wall. Nope, that don't work either. Wall with a door? Nope, that don't work either. I get no walls. I mean, the only thing I can think is, I mean, I'll try taking down this wall, and then I'll probably have the same thing happen to me. Where if I put up this wall, it'll probably then not let me have the other wall. No, it's still not letting me put up a wall here. There's something about this spot that is just like, you shall not put up a wall. It just will not let me put one there. It'll let me put one there, but not there. I don't know why. That's just going to be an open air concept. That's fine. It's okay. I don't think the ground's uneven. It all looks flat. It's as flat as that ground is. I don't know. I mean, I could try rebuilding the floor in that section as well. So let's try taking the floor out. Which also takes out that one wall. Okay, so then let's move this. So now we have nothing on the space. The space is completely empty. Nothing is on the space. It is all wide open. We've taken everything that could be encroaching on the space and we've moved it off the space. We'll even move this away from the space. So this is wide open, perfectly clear. No roof above it. Everything completely wide open. The foundation piece is facing maybe I got to put the foundation piece like that. Although I didn't think that that mattered. Now we'll try another wall again. As always, we don't ask questions. If you ask questions, this is what happens to you. All right, and roof. It's better. All right, it's good. It's all good. Whatever it is, we figured it out. That's the best thing we could ask for. We figured it out. All right, then all these go back in place. All right. So, set all this up. Those can go back one notch. Okay. Cook station is good. It cannot go back one notch. So, well, I wanted to make sure that I figured it out. It's like, there's got to be something here. There's got to be a reason why this is going on. And then we at least finally figured it out. So I feel good about that. That is a positive. Okay. Now, could I move some stuff over and have some stuff on the other side of the door here? Maybe I make them all go kind of here by the windows. Now you can tell why it is that I don't like games that involve a lot of design, because this stuff is just like it's racking my brain in terms of like setting all this up. Like, these poor guys are going to be sitting way over here. I mean, the only thing I could do is I could change the position of the door. I think I'm going to have to do that. So let's... Oh, and the trouble is, this is it's 4 spaces wide. So it's like 4 pavers wide. So that doesn't even help me. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can't even get the door centered. Because the door's either going to be too far this way or it's going to be too far that way. Let's move you guys more to the middle. Get you guys away from the cook stations. That'll work. So, got that. You guys are just kind of over there in your own little land. Just over in La La Land. That's fine. In terms of adding another cook station, we could. If I did that, then I'd have to figure out where the heck to put that table and chairs. It's the only issue there. Now, the other thing I do want to do is I do want to go here now. This is unfortunately the only way I can go about this is manage your assignments, turn all your assignments completely off. So that way, oh, it says you're currently busy, so I can't even manage your assignments. because you're currently busy. Let's end the day. Some seats are not connected to a table. What seats are not connected to a table? What seats are not connected to a table? Oh, you're not connected. Okay. There's a problem there. Got it. Okay. We're going to end the day. We're going to see if maybe our workers will be unstuck, because I can't manage my one worker's assignments because it says my worker is busy. All right. You are no longer busy. All right. So, manage your assignments. So you're managed. Going to take all your assignments off. You no longer have any assignments. You are doing nothing right now. You're just standing around chilling. Same thing with you. Manage your assignments. You are doing nothing. You have nothing in terms of stuff. So neither of you are doing a darn thing. So, and as you take care of yourself, have a wonderful, wonderful night. And we shall see you again very, very soon. I do hope. Okay, so these guys are doing nothing right now. Not a darn thing. So now what I can do is I can go in here. I can get another shelf. They will not mess with the shelf because they have nothing to do. My workers have nothing to do. So I can go here and I can then put this up, lock all these. So I can make those all what I want them to be. So, oh, interesting. Was it? Oh, interesting. I just never got to it. Okay, cool. Somehow they didn't mess with it. So that was good. I was afraid that they were going to like start picking carrots. Oh, it's because those carrots weren't grown, I think. So that was good. That worked out nicely. So now I want to start putting stuff in these spots. Because if I don't do that, they're going to fill them. So I want to fill these myself. So even if I take an entire day and don't actually run the restaurant, I want to fill these myself. And unfortunately, this is about the only way you can do this when you buy a new shelf, is to basically do all this work yourself to begin with. And then let them come in here and do some things. Okay, so I've got some wheat that I don't want. What do we got? I've got some... yeah, I know you want corn. I've got corn in here. What is the first thing it sees me holding? Unlock label. Pumpkins. Okay, so it sees me holding pumpkins. It saw me holding other stuff in there for some reason. Right, that label's locked. Now, nothing... Oh, and that's the trouble, because now if I do anything else here, I would have to, again, completely unassign them, because if anytime I unlock a slot, they're going to immediately try and fill it up, which is really, really unfortunate. Let's see. Let's take those. These are going to go here. Load product. I'm trying to load the product. Is there a reason why you're not letting me load the product? I see you. I'm left clicking. I am left clicking. Why can I not load the product? I'm picking up the crate. Oh, this is really being fussy. Why is it being like this? Yeah, reset label. Labels are reset. Okay, so place product. There. That works. So now we got lock, lock. I think the first time you do it, you've got there's a different way you got to do it when you go about it the very first time. It's a bit fussy. Is there anything else I want to get here? Like I said, we may not do much in the way of actually having the restaurant open today. Is there anything else I want to get to put up in this spot? I mean, I've got pumpkins there. I could get some other things. It freezes when reassigning employees. Ah, gotcha. Oh, you guys need an assignment. So let's manage your assignment. You can go here. And then you can go here. So you guys are managed. So Marco and Julia, you're going to be stepping all on top of each other doing that. So that's good. You guys, you're already still managed. So you're already doing your things. So everything's good there. No problem there. You guys are all set. Hunky-dory. I've got a shelf on a wall sconce. I'm not even going to question it. Is there anything else? So the pumpkin pie, I think I was like trying to make that. So I might work on getting that on the menu. And again, it sees my basket as having everything in the world in it. And it does not. And what was this on this menu item? This pumpkin pie that it says that I've not discovered. It goes into the bakery oven. Okay, so this is just a bakery oven thing. Oh, and you got to chop it in there. Okay, so that one you've actually got to chop when you put it in there, unlike the berries where you don't have to do anything like that. Okay, so there's a pumpkin pie. That's done. So we'll go ahead and throw that on the chef station. Now, again, it sees all this stuff in my inventory. So I'm going to try this again. No matching input. There's definitely wheat there. And there's definitely corn here. And at this point, the trouble is I've got to let the day completely play itself out. Because if I go back to the main menu now, I think... Oh, no. Save and exit to main menu. Okay, so I can save. Oh, yeah. Save. All right, because I'm going to exit to the main menu because the game seems like it's a little bit messed up. So, yeah, we're going to go back in now that I've saved and see if everything's good with my... Because my basket is messed up. A whole bunch of things are messed up. So we're going to see if it's all now better. Yeah. So this has the chicken meat in it. Wherever the chicken meat went, where'd the chicken meat go? The chicken meat is there. Yeah, place product. Oh, no, it's maybe the pumpkin first. Maybe it's the pumpkin first. There we go. And then it's the chicken meat. Now we got it. Everything's good. Now we're good. And then down here, unlock, reset, lock again. So they don't do anything with that. So I got some spaces there for things if I want. And nothing else is really new. The only thing I've added here is pumpkins. I could add a second pumpkin space. That might not be a bad idea. Again, just because of the harvest time on these things, it may not be a bad idea to have 2 of these assigned to pumpkins. All right, so we got 2 there for pumpkins. All right, now you guys need work to do. So what am I going to have you guys do? Let's see. We can have you do some corn, some lettuce, some carrots, some pumpkins, some tomatoes. And then, all right, so then we're going to have you do the same. So Rowan, you're going to also do some corn, some lettuce, some, or was that corn? Yeah, that was corn. Some lettuce, some tomatoes, and some pumpkins, and some carrots. So you're both, oh, and you're busy. So now they're like, I can't do anything. I'm busy right now. You can't give me a job. I'm currently busy. There we go. Now you can do that. And then we'll just give you a few more things. All right. So everyone's doing a little bit of everything. Oh, and potatoes too. All right. So Heron, you can do some potatoes. Where are the potatoes at? You'll be my potato person. Oh, no, that's Rowan. Heron. Okay, I need to manage your assignments. So you can do potatoes. There. So now we got a little bit of everything being done by everybody. I've got extra stuff here, but everyone's got stuff that they can do. So that's good. And then I really need to, at some point, get a third farmer to help out with the rest of it. Everything looks so weird because now that's over there. Maybe to continue the idea of the chicken rave, I'll put the lights right over here by the chickens. So I have illuminated chickens. It's like, what's up? Just chickens just chilling right there. That's good. You can make your way into here. Yeah, it's all something. It's got walls. It's got things here. Maybe we'll go ahead and actually open it up and do some things. What do we need? Artisan goods and meats. So artisan goods. So we've got this one here. My pancakes. That'll go on there. We'll get rid of the sweets dish. We'll go ahead. We'll put the pancakes on there. So that's an artisan good. So add that to the menu. It's interesting that I still do not have a recipe that uses this. Like if I pick this up here and throw it on there, it's not gonna. Yeah, well, it won't. I can't do anything with that still. I don't know anything about it. So yeah, there's got to be something else that I guess I'm gonna have to. Something I've not grown that goes with that thing. At this point. And to that extent, if I had something, what would it possibly be? I mean, I could grow an apple tree. I've got yellow peppers, onions, green peppers, cucumbers. All kinds of things. I could plant an apple tree. Maybe I'll plant an apple tree or two. Put a couple apple trees out. Oh, if I was going to put up an apple tree, where would I put it? Yeah, we'll put a couple apple trees out here. Yeah, put a couple apple trees there. Oh, and I've still got this. This pot is still right here. This plant pot. That didn't make its way back in. So that plant pot goes there. Gotcha. Okay, so you go there. That won't get in my way at all, ever. All right, so then that will do its thing. Oh, they do need to be watered. Okay. So you do have to water those. All right. We'll let that just ride. And that'll be a good start, I think. So, all right. We'll run the day a little bit. Everyone in town is like so confused. They're like, what is going on? What happened to the place? Why are they not running anymore? Day 36, and that's not going to bother me at all. Then I'm going to have to walk through the fields to get to the sign to open the restaurant. That'll all be fine. It'll all be fine. Stores open for your convenience. I don't know if I've made anything any better. I may have made it worse. Here comes our first customers right through the chicken rave. Just making their way right through there. So there's Pamsy over there in the corner with the jetpack on. Nile Novi, how's it going? Great to see you. I do need some more chicken. So yeah, let's go right down the rave there and get that. Then I've got, oh yeah, the chicken meat ended up there. Yeah, I messed everything up in terms of the way those things are. So I got to fix that all up at some point. There's Progery right there with the heart glasses. Okay. And then I got a pumpkin pie that I don't have on the menu. But I cooked one. Just that way I can say, I know what it is. Okay. Those guys want corn. That I know. All right, that's good. Corn. I only have a couple. Oh shoot, I'm gonna need to make sure I have people on corn all the time. Or is all the corn... Yeah, I probably should have people on corn all the time. Oh, what assignments do you have? Let's see. Oh, nope, that's wrong. Oh, now you're not going to be able to do anything because you're busy. Oh, how many corn do I have assigned? Only 2 of the 4 are assigned. Karen has 1, Rowan has 1. But I'd have to unassign you from something. Who's got... So, Heron, you can take a corn instead. Yeah. And then maybe even 1 fewer potato. Yeah, maybe even 1 fewer potato. And then you can have the other corn. Because corn is a big one. Corn we definitely need. All right, that works. I'm good with this. That works. I can go with that because we always need corn. Just a bunch of on the fly menu changing. Just normal day at the restaurant. Changing the menu, changing all my farmers' assignments. Just all the things. So, it's all good. You lay down for a nap and then you smelled food cooking. Was it good? I hope it was. Alright, there's that. Eggs. I got some eggs going. Got a handful. There we go. It's fine. Fine. Not even worried about it. There. Now all we got to do is get ourselves to the point where we can get the tomato presser. Because I would really like to get the tomato presser. So it smelled so nice I had to get up and raid your fridge. Oh, flour. I also need to get flour going. That's right. This is going to be a thing now because we have that the pancakes, which are going to take flour all the time. So I need to make sure that I keep us filled with flour. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. The flour goes there. That's where the flour is. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, we're out of flour. So I got to make sure that we still have plenty of that. Okay. Yeah, I'm now at the point where I've got more going on my own than I have had for a while. So I've got a lot of stuff I've got to monitor now. And I'm out of eggs. I don't know if I have any eggs that were in process of being produced. I do not. So anybody who orders eggs today, they're getting nothing. So I hate to say that. So whoever wanted eggs, it's not going to happen. My bad. We kind of had a bumpy first day back. It was not our finest effort. We really tried, but it was not our finest. We're getting used to the new layout. So you want a salad? Okay, salad we can do. But someone wants an egg, and we don't have any eggs. And someone wants some pancakes, and we don't have any eggs. So yeah, I'm sorry. I have no pancakes, so I can't help with that. I know you're mad. I understand you're mad. You want some eggs. Sorry, Kenta. I don't have any eggs. We ran out of eggs. I'm sorry! My fault. It is, I know. It's 100% my fault. But if nothing else, we'll put some lights up. There. Can help with that. Make it a little bit brighter in here. All right, tomorrow we're going to do good. I promise. Tomorrow we're going to do good. We're going to get this better. Today was like the test pancake. Walks away in disgust with your poofy hair. I know. Today was a test pancake kind of day. We're going to get better. So, and Dreamer Girl, how you doing? Great to see you. Okay, let's get this going. So let's make sure we got all the stuff we need. So corn. Let's get you guys all going. How much meat do I have in here? 0. So we have no meats. So let's fix that up. Okay, we have a couple of corn. So let's get that going. Let's get even more wheat going. Make sure we got plenty of wheat there. Do I have an extra spot that I... Oh, no, you see, this is the bad part, because if I do this, they're going to immediately kind of try and come in here and... Yep. As soon as I try and do that, they're going to come in here and then try and fill that up. That's the bad part with this. Crazy Pain, how's it going? Yeah, that is the unfortunate part. As soon as you give them the opportunity to unlock, as soon as you unlock a shelf, they will immediately try and fill it. That is very much a bummer, where they just will immediately try and fill a shelf up. So, that's the thing. I don't know if I have any farmers on wheat. I may not. I may have to take care of the wheat myself. I'll have to look at that. I may not have done that one. But we'll give it a look. Eggs. There. Meat there. And now I got to do that. Is that not in the... Is that on the stove? Oh, no. How do I get to the wheat? Change item. Oh, flour. There we go. After all this time, I just realized that you could do that like that. Okay. Oranges are used for orange chicken. Oh, okay. I'm not worried about that right now. Right now, I'm just concerned about getting everything that I've got in here going good. That's a crawl before you walk kind of thing. Okay. Couple more eggs there. Okay. That's good. We got flour in reserve. Let me check my wheat. Okay, so that's watered. So yeah, none of the wheat's watered anymore. Okay, so that's good. I think somebody's on tomatoes. I don't have any tomato dishes, and I haven't had any for a while. So that's part of that. Okay. Let's go. Walk in the fields. Day 37. Rusty Pots is open for your convenience now. I wish I could take the sign and move it over further to the right. Orange chicken is very tasty. I haven't had it in a while. We actually had teriyaki chicken last night for dinner. From Trader Joe's, of course, because we love our Trader Joe's. There's Progree. Right over there. Getting some pancakes right from the jump. There's Nile Novi with the golf clubs. So I just got to make sure I keep an eye on everything with the eggs and the meats. So just keep going with that. Make sure that I have all of this well under control. And as long as I got that, I'm good. And this morning, everybody wants eggs and carrot soup. They're all about their eggs and carrot soup all the time. And we got plenty of everything there. So... And I did keep on the menu, I do have I didn't take the chicken off the menu. I just want to make sure. It's like, no one's ordered any of the chicken yet, and that's kind of weird. Let's see. There's Kenta. Kenta, I promise whatever it is you're ordering today, we will have it. We will have it. We're not going to mess it up today. We're going to do better today than we did yesterday. I promise. There's Tony right there. with a... Oh, that's Jetpack 2. So Trader Joe's Simulator. There you go. The game where Rusty keeps on asking for the same place to come to his town. And maybe one of these days in life it'll happen. They always talk about coming down to Champaign. I'm just waiting to see it actually happen one of these days. I'll believe it when I see it. So now apparently because we put the pancakes on the menu... No, oh, there we go. Now we got some people that want their chicken. I'm like, we put pancakes on the menu, and now no one feels like having chicken anymore because they wanted to see what our pancakes are all about. But now we got a couple people that are finally ready for some chicken. There we go. And then even more chicken. Because we will hopefully... Yeah, we shouldn't have any problem getting that tomato presser. I think we should be able to do that. That should not be an issue, I don't think. All right, there's that. Oh, shoot. I loaded all that. Can I unload it? You can't put it back. Oh, you can't put it back once you load it. Oh, that's a shame. Because again, I can't place a product there because the slot's locked, and as soon as I unlock the slot, they're going to try and fill it. Like, as soon as I do that, yep. As soon as I do that, they're going to try and come in here with something. And if that is true about what's going to happen with the game, and we may not see anything in terms of an update to the game anymore, that's an unfortunate way for that to end. Because there's no way... Yeah, I mean, anytime you have a shelf like that, I mean, you've got to get lucky, basically, and have them where they're not like, yeah, like this guy, he's got pumpkins, and he's like, okay, I'm going to try and do something, and now we can't even do anything with the pumpkins. You can, but as soon as you do, they're going to try and fill it. That's the trouble. As soon as you try and do anything, they will try and fill it. There's no way around it. It is an unfortunate side effect that they will always try and fill it. You've got to get like ultimately lucky. And I've never gotten ultimately lucky. Where you got to catch them where they're like in the middle of something else. And then you can do that. But yeah, it is an unfortunate mechanic in the game. That they will, it's just, it instantly trips. There's like, and you can't pause them. You can't do anything to make them slow down. It's just, as soon as they sense that you have unlocked the spot on a shelf, they will try and fill it. So, yeah. And I remember when I was playing this game before, and when I told Cans that I was going to be playing this game, he said, oh, yeah, I stopped playing it because there was an issue that I was running into with the workers, and I didn't know what he was talking about. Because I told him, oh, I guess I'll figure out exactly what it is that you mean. And now I know what it is that he means. Because the farmers are... They're too good at their job. That's basically the problem. The farmers are too good at what they do. They need to be less good at what they do. But they're not, so, yeah. So, it is what it is. Yeah, and unfortunately, you can't keep unassigning the workers and then reassigning the workers, so, yeah. That's why I was trying to spend all that time when I had that shelf and when I had them on pause, trying to figure out what I wanted to put on those shelves, because I knew that I was going to run into this issue at the beginning of the day, or as soon as I started everything up, I knew I was going to run into that issue there. So, yeah. What do we need? We need a couple of chickens. So let's go with that. Anything up there on the board? We need some more eggs. So let's get some more eggs because I see we're almost out of those. Yeah, I think that they may be aware, but again, depending on or based on what was said earlier about the incident that happened with the developers and the fact that they are potentially not in a position to update the game anymore, we may never see that happen. I hope that there will be other updates to this game, but it sounds like there potentially could not be. I'm hoping that's not the case, because I'm hoping that whatever happened with the developers, they'll be able to get back to doing updates to this game, because it is a fun game. It has a few things that they kind of need to tweak, but... And with them standing and holding a crate, they're frozen and won't water. The good news is that they unlock at the beginning of the next day, so... It is an unfortunate thing. I mean, they'll eventually get that... Yeah, and I don't want to fire you, because I could fire them and then rehire them, but then I'd have to reassign them and all that too, so that's not good there. So, I don't have enough things to fill those slots. That's the only problem with it, Tony. I don't have all artisan dishes and all meat dishes. Every meat dish that I've got is on the menu. Every artisan dish that I've got is on the menu. I only have one meat dish and I have 2 artisan dishes. And short of going out and getting a whole bunch of other stuff that I wouldn't then not be able to put into storage because of my farmers. That's the thing. I can't go out there and plant a whole bunch of other stuff and then not have a place to put it in storage because they're going to immediately try and fill the shelves with something else. I basically can't have farmers. That's the only way that this works, is if I have farmers, then my storage doesn't work anymore. So then I'd have to choose what I'm going to do. It puts you in a precarious situation because one of the workers in the game is inherently busted. So, because they're too good at their job. So you could just keep on firing them and rehiring them, but that's not a good idea either. So, yeah. We have no eggs. Okay, so let's get some eggs. We're out of those. And I probably need to get all of my wheats, because again, nobody's doing wheats. So, you just always add more shelves. The trouble is, I mean, don't you just keep on having shelves galore then? Because, I mean, I'm guessing that they'll, as soon as they see a shelf that has a space to put something, they're just going to keep on filling it. So I would imagine you're just going to have shelves upon shelves upon shelves that are full of stuff. Because they're going to be like, oh, here's an empty shelf. I'll put something there. Here's an empty shelf. I'll put something there. I mean, that's not a good long-term solution. I mean, you can't just have it where you just have shelves everywhere and not know what's in all the places. I mean, you could, but it's not a good idea. So... yeah. And again, why did I pick this up? I don't know why I picked this up. I was just producing it, but I didn't mean to pick it up because I've already got all that there. So, no Rusty and the Wrenches tomorrow because Cozy and Lady Fluffy Dragon they're doing a co-op bookshop simulator. So they will be doing that themselves. So I don't think Rusty and the Wrenches is going to happen until early August. Because the week after this, I won't be around on Friday because I will be in Indianapolis. And then that would take us into the beginning of August for the next one to happen. Okay, eggs. Yeah, eggs. That's what we're doing. Eggs. There we go. There's all my eggs. Got it. And then I think oh yeah, chicken. That comes off. And then do I have more chicken here? I did not get more chicken started. Okay, so grab all of that. I was 1 corn short. That's fine. So how are we looking aside from this? Just eggs, really. Eggs are the big thing. So let's just keep on going with those. Eggs and nothing but eggs. Yeah, so are you're still there with your pumpkins, huh? Yeah, oh, that's right. And I have no, I don't even have a pumpkin dish I could have you serve. Oh, heck. What can I do? How can I fix that up? What can I take off the menu? I guess we'll take those off the menu and we'll put pumpkin pie on the menu. Just because maybe that'll help out with your issue a bit. Solve your plight. Poor guy standing there holding pumpkins and he has like nothing he can do with it because I've just got all kinds of, I have no pumpkin dishes on the menu. So I'm not helping him at all. He's like, would you please serve something with pumpkins? So I could then maybe put these in stock. So yeah, now we've helped him out. I think, I hope, possibly. There's Zareth right over there. With that, looks like a frog hat on. Okay. Picking up everybody's money from inside of their dishes. Okay, I can get rid of that one, so that's good. Got down to one there. Do I have any chicken out there? No, no chicken out there. Okay. This is going to be the last of the chicken because I am not going to... We will not, unless I've got more chicken out here, which I don't, and I have no more eggs out there, and we will not be able to get any more over the course of the rest of the day because they stop producing anything when the day ends. Yeah, the chickens are basically say they're done at the end of the day. So I'm going to have two other people, or I think I got one other person in here who's going to have a chicken dish, then they're not going to get it. I came up one short. Okay. Yeah, so I can at least get them... I can at least feed them. But they won't actually produce any eggs because they stopped doing that overnight. They're like, you know, I'm tired. I don't want to do it. These guys are going to walk right through the chicken rave. That's okay. It's all good. No problem. Oh. And then that poor guy, he never did get those pumpkins. He just never did. And, carrots, do I not? I guess all the carrots are... I'm not sure what's going on there. We'll figure it out. So we're gonna lose that flour, because again, if I try and do this... I've already got 2 shelves full of pumpkins, so yeah, as soon as I do this, if I pick this up, he's gonna try and come in here. Yep. And then he's going to try and come in here with tomatoes. So, yeah, I need yeah, you can't do anything there. Oh, man. I'd hate to have to, like, lose... I mean, I'd hate to have to fire the farmers. Yeah. That is a bummer part of the game right there. Now I can understand why Cans was having the trouble he was having. Now it makes a little more sense to me. Okay. Will it even let me end the day? Oh, it won't let me end the day because you're just standing there. You're sitting there waiting for your order. Sorry. Like, why is it not even giving me the opportunity to finish the day? But that's why. That's what it's about. Okay. It's all right. So 16 more meat dishes. Oh, yeah, it didn't save those. Those are gone. Those went bad. All right, that's fine. No problem. I guess I might as well go over here, help out with the watering. So whatever needs to be watered, we'll get it watered because there's stuff here. I now have too many farm plots and not enough farmers. And unfortunately, you can't get another farmer for quite some time. because they put it, they make them available, so they keep on saying down here in the bottom left, they keep on saying open staff to hire new team members, but you can't actually hire anybody because you don't have the research done. You got to get down the research track to do that. So, let's see. Oh, chicken meat. Oh yeah, so there's the chicken meat. We got that. That's good. And my thing looks like it's full of pumpkins when it's not. So it thinks that I've got pumpkins in my crate, and I don't have any pumpkins in my crate. So that's going to be a little bit of a thing. How are we doing on eggs? I can get some more eggs. So let's do that. Now, they should water the things that they're redoing. That should work. They're getting the carrots because that was the one thing that we ran out of yesterday. I'll help out with this entire process because I don't know how many of them are working on carrots. So we'll do that. All right, so you watered those. Okay, so we got carrots because everybody loved the carrot soup yesterday. They were all fans of it. So let's put that up there. We still got 43 seconds for wraps. So let me make sure we're looking all good here before the timer officially starts. All right, so that's good. Got some wheat there. I think aside from that, we're all good. Yeah, we're all good. Yeah, you guys, you need to be a little bit not as good at your job. I wish that they just had a pause feature. If they would have just built in a pause feature, that would have been great. If only. Oh, well. Off we go. Day 38. Hopefully today is the day we're going to get ourselves a tomato presser. With any luck. The store is open for your convenience. Let's see if we can do it. We got to do 16 meat dishes to get that. So I'm just going to put all kinds of meat dishes out here and hope that people order them like crazy. So, with any luck. There's Progery over there in the corner. Just hanging out. Okay. Yeah. If I flood the thing with meats, maybe people will order them. If you build it, they will come. So we're just going to do meat like crazy. And see if we can get through 16 of them. So. And then Pamsy will be in here. There's Pamsy. With bunny ears and wings. Okay. All right, there's another couple. I'm just going to make chicken all darn day. I'm just doing nothing but chicken. All the chicken, all the time. You guys keep busy. We're going to get all those chicken dishes if it's the last thing we do. We're going to do this thing. Oh, that's full. Okay. So now I'm just going to wait for some more eggs here. Let's make it happen, guys. Got to get 16 of these dishes today, so let's do it. Let's make this thing happen. And then we need 10 more artisan dishes, which won't be a problem. That'll be easy. Because we got 2 of those on the menu. This guy's like, why is there so much chicken here? Poor waiters have no idea what's going on. They can't figure this out. They're like, why do I work here? What am I doing here? Are there no better jobs in town than this one? There should be, darn it. At some point, I'm going to have to stop doing chicken. That point is not yet now. But at some point I will. But again, that point can be any point in time. Okay. One more round, guys. One more time. Here we go. Princess Carrie, 5-stream streak. Thank you so much for that. Very much appreciate it. Oh, shoot. They can't do the pumpkin pies because those go in here. I'm like, what's going on with the pumpkin pies? But those are in here. That's what it is. I forgot that those are in the bakery oven. So those are up to me. And then... Gotta get some more eggs. Let's get that refilled. Get those out. Our very first pumpkin pies. Hopefully people love them. And then do that again. And then my eggs. All right. Everything's good. I've got lots of meats. So we're just... How many of those have I done now? I've got... we got 5 of them up there. So that's 43. Yeah, so I think I've got like one more full set to do here. Oh, no. I've got 2 on there. That's right. I left 2 there. I thought I only had 4 left to do. Yeah, so there's 45. That'll make 47. So, Eric Damute, how you doing? Great to see you. Yep, we completely rearranged the place. It happens just that quick. Well, it took like 20 minutes, but yeah. You blink your eyes, and things will change on you. Corn. Okay, keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Keep it going. All right, let's head back in here, see what we got. There's Mini Mochi. Right there. Was Zareth around here somewhere? Maybe. But don't see them. Farm is over here. Because I have nothing I can do with this dumb tree. So we're basically putting the farm around the tree. Because I can't relocate the tree, and we can't build the restaurant out to make the tree work. So it's just kind of there. Eggs. Let's go there. Okay. Pumpkin pies. I got to do that. So pumpkin pies. Oh. Let's drop that. Okay. Pumpkin pies. That's being used. Okay. Pumpkin pies. Oh, it thinks that I've got a... Oh, I see what the problem is. It thinks that I've got pumpkins in there. It keeps on messing me up because my crate is wrecked. Yeah, so my crate thinks that I'm holding a whole bunch of pumpkins that I'm not holding. That's part of it. There's Quebec Steve. Also confused by everything that's going on here. We're all a little bit confused. Just a little bit confused by everything that's going on here. Okay. There. Need more eggs. It's egg fest. All right, so let's get more eggs going. Even more here. Come on, guys. Push the chicken, man. Hype the chicken up. You guys are waiters. Sell it, baby. Come on, sell that chicken. Make it happen. There's Mini Mochi. There's Quebec Steve. There's Charles. Looking like a Santa Claus elf. We have a snowman in here. Apparently no one has told the snowman that it's summer, here in the States at least. They're just walking right through the rave. Right through the chicken rave. Okay, there's all the eggs. Okay, that's all set. How are we looking on other stuff? We need, flour, so I gotta get that, so we gotta go with this, again, it's always going to think I got pumpkins in here because the game's a little bit busted. I do not actually have any pumpkins in my crate. It just thinks I do. Game's a little bit messed up. A little bit. So. Nothing makes you hungry. It's the ambiance. It's the certain je ne sais quoi that you get from, I mean, it's great. I mean, people always want to see exactly where their stuff comes from. And at our restaurant, we give you the opportunity for that to happen. It's the touch that you can only get when you come to a Rusty Champagne restaurant. You don't get that kind of service just anywhere. Only here can you get that kind of thing. Okay, there's that. So we've got flour now. I need 1 pumpkin. So that's good. Dudes, oh, you're doing good. We're down to 3 chicken. How many do we need? I need to make 2 more to finish this to get us to the 49. So let's do 2 more. And if we sell all the chicken we've got, that'll be the 49 that we need for our tomato presser. That's it. That's all we need. Just a couple more. We got plenty of time. We got 5 hours left in the day to do this. I believe in us. I believe in our ability to sell that many more chicken dishes so I can start pressing tomatoes. Because who doesn't love a good pressed tomato? Now we're just going to stand here and watch you guys do your thing. No pressure. No pressure, chickens. Okay. So we're going to go... There's the eggs. Got it. This has got flour in it. There's the last of the chicken dishes we need. So we just got to get rid of those 5 chicken dishes and we'll have the 49 we need there. And then I am just waiting on the wheat, which is now done. So we can do this. Then I got to do a couple of pumpkin pies. While I'm waiting on this to turn into flour. Pumpkin pies. Let's take that one. Okay, and you. All right, that's going. Still, come on, guys. 5 more. 5 more. You can do it. I believe in you. 5 more chicken dishes. You've done a good job. Just got to sell 5 more. Get 5 more people interested in chicken. Even if they're coming in for pumpkin pie, say you really want chicken instead. And who wants a salad when you can have a nice thing of chicken? There we go. There's another chicken. That works. Just a little bit more chicken, man. We're all about our chicken today. Just nothing but chicken. All right, let's see what we got here. There's Charles. There in the corner, eating the chicken. Doing us a solid. Having some chicken. So, that's great. Okay. Yeah, 4 more dishes there. Just 4 to go. That'll do it. Yeah. Everybody, come on in. Get some chicken. Let's see. Another pumpkin pie. We can do that. Sure. That'll work. There's another chicken. We got 2 more to go. We got 2 hours to do 2 more chicken dishes because somebody just took number 47. Or I think somebody took number 47. Maybe not. Yeah, 3 more chicken dishes. I thought it was down to 2. 3 more. It's going to be a bummer if we come up just that short. We're just like right on the verge of it. Just 3 more, guys. 3 more. That's all we need. 3 more. Yeah, unfortunately, probably will not happen. I don't think I can get... I mean, the only thing I can do is I can Remove everything from the recipe. You game the system. Make it where everyone that comes in, all they get is chicken. The only thing on the menu anymore is chicken. I guess that's the way I can do it. I can force the issue. So, sorry, all you get is chicken. That's it. Now we can put things back on the menu again. Now I don't even know what I had on the menu. So let's remove that. We got nothing on the menu anymore. That's okay. So now we can put other stuff back on. It's more than one way to do a thing. So pumpkin pie, that can go, and eggs, that can go. And then, I don't know, tomato soup. Put that on there. Sure. That's one way to get your tomato presser. Basically, force everyone to eat chicken. So, there it is. Got it. Oh, there we go. Me get distracted in a game? Never. I don't know who you're talking about. You must have me confused with that other guy, whoever it is. I have no idea what you're talking about. Me getting distracted? That does not sound like me at all. Does not sound like something I would do every time I play a game. No eggs. So unfortunately, everybody who wants eggs, you're not going to get them. Yeah, today was all you can eat chicken. But unfortunately, the eggs are all gone. I can make you some pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie we got. We can do that one easily. Yeah, get you some pumpkin pie. Yeah, that guy on Rusty Champaign too. He's just a scatterbrain. Oh wait, we're on Rusty Champaign too, aren't we? Oh, that could be a problem. Let's see. Is Charles? There's Charles again. There's Charles. What did Charles? I'm sorry, we have no eggs. I know. You just want potatoes. That's no problem. Potatoes we can do. You're waiting on pancakes. Sorry. Can't do that. So. And you guys are all good. All right. Excellent. And Misfit Gaming, are you going to be one? There's Misfit. There you are. Enjoying a piece of pumpkin pie. There we go. So let's get a tomato presser because we now can. So build kitchen tomato presser, $3,000. Presses tomatoes into sauces and more. I'm going to set this out here. So yeah, we'll go ahead and put that there so everyone can stand outside and check out our tomato presser. Then we'll go ahead. Oh, I can't even make all of it. Yeah, I can only make, yeah, I won't even be able to make all of it. And it won't make it anyway. So that's fine. But that'll end up doing some things. We have a tomato presser. We won't necessarily be able to use it right now. Will it actually, if I save, well, I can save the game and it'll save that. Okay, and then I can get a research going. What would be next to research? Well, pets. I mean, I think we gotta have pets. That's just the way to go. Gotta have some pets. Or the market. We gotta have pets. Just gotta have pets. That's just the way it is. Gotta have cats and dogs. That's the important part. So. Well, we did the things that we said we were going to do. Dairy production machine, it is, it might be way down the line. Possibly. Oh yeah, it's way down there. Yeah, we're nowhere close to that one. That's way up the road that we'll have that one. So, but we did the things that we said we were going to do. So that was important. We got that done. How much longer is the text? Is it I'm not sure if I know what you mean by that one. So, yeah, we're gonna, let's see, what do we got going on? We've got over on the Rusty Champagne channel on YouTube a full, the tech tree. Oh, the tech tree. That goes, I mean, at least to there. I don't know if it goes on further than that. I think it goes on further than that because you can become a 5-star place. So maybe it goes further than that. If it doesn't, then it makes me wonder what you'd be doing with your 4th and 5th star. So maybe it goes more than that. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll have to see how much more we're going to do with this. Because like I said, the big issue I have right now is the issue with the farmers. And if we don't have anything there that gets fixed, I don't know. Because I'm at the point where the game's becoming a challenge, not being able to use my shelves correctly, and then the workaround is a really bad workaround. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with it. We'll kind of continue to ponder. I may end up looking for something new to start playing next week. Because there's lots of options out there that can fit the channel. So we may look at that. But tomorrow on this channel, we will have more Cat Mail Company. Still working on that one hallway. Hopefully we'll get that done. And then over on the Rusty Champagne channel on YouTube, or if you're watching on Twitch, just right here on Rusty Champagne. Coming up in 42 minutes, we will have more Parcel Simulator, where I continue to fry my brain trying to get dock doors completely functional the way I want them to be. And then later on this afternoon is, if my brain won't be fried enough, we'll be doing more Farm Factory Simulator to fry it a little bit harder, trying to figure out how to rearrange everything in there to maybe make it where not everything is sitting right by the doorways. So that's kind of what we got going on later on today. Hopefully we'll be able to see you there. If not, it was great seeing you today, and I hope we'll see you tomorrow. So see you guys in just about 40 minutes. Coming right back. So that, however, is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're catching this one later, and if you like this video, I would appreciate it if you gave a like. If you really like this video, or if you are not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne 2, and if you've been having a lot of fun watching me take this restaurant and move it completely to the other side of our property, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. Would definitely mean a lot to me, that's for sure. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious, oh, I wish the farmers worked better silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.